Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of my VHS, DVD, and Laserdisc update for February 3rd, 2018. Sorry, and which, for the last part, we last left off the VHS tapes ended up with Star Trek Generations. Now let's continue. Now let's get on to the 7 DVDs and the 1 Laserdisc that I bought. So, yep. The first DVD I got is a 2002 DVD release from Paramount of Beecher Blum's. This is a 2002 TV movie with Matt Craven, Brad Garrett, Wayne Knight, Peter Riegert, and Hal Sparks. This is when Paramount was celebrating their 90th anniversary. This DVD was released when Paramount was celebrating their 9th anniversary. For these fans, baseball is more than just a game. It's their lives. Yep. Here's the front, the side, and back. And there are no features on this DVD. It's only in full screen, but it's a TV movie, so what are you going to... But that's okay. And it says copyright 2001, while right here it says 2002, so I guess this movie was filmed in 2001. And this is a TV movie from Showtime, even though it doesn't say Showtime on it right here. But that's okay. Rated R for language, and it's 110 minutes. I know Corin Betty has this DVD, which I don't know if he still does, but we'll see. Here's the chapter guide. And here's the disc. I have heard this TV movie before, but I've never seen it. But it does seem pretty interesting, and I do like the cast, the lineup. So I'm definitely going to get a kick out of this movie sometime. And the next one is a 2005 DVD release from Warner Home Video of Ice Station Zebra, 1968 MGM movie. Stars the late Rock Hudson, the late Ernest Borgnine, the late Patrick Muggenhan, and Jim Brown. And this also stars Tony Bill and Lloyd Nolan as well. Yep. Here's the front, the side, back. From All-Star McLean best-selling novel of secrets, spies, and sabotage. Yep. Special features include vintage makeup featurettes, The Man Who Made the Difference, and Trailer Gallery, which there's trailers for this movie, Bad Day at Black Rock, Giant, and When Eagles Dare. And this movie was produced by the late Martin Ranzoff, who passed away last year. And this movie's rated G, and it's 150 minutes. And here's the disc for Ice Zebra Station. And when you put this DVD in, there's actually a trailer for the Aviator on this DVD when you put this DVD in at the beginning of this DVD. So yep. And from an interesting fact I heard about this movie, this is actually one of Howard Hawks' favorite movies, from what I heard. So that's pretty interesting. But I've only seen bits and pieces of this movie before, and from what I saw, it's pretty good so far. I'm going to have to get the rest of this movie to watch sometime. Hey, Grandpa, I'm making a video.
Huh?
I'm making a video.
You know what I'm watching?
No, I'm making a video.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That was my father. That was my grandpa. I just wanted to tell him that. Anyways, the next DVD I got is a 2001 DVD released from MGM of Radio Days, 1987 Orion Pictures movie with Mia Farrow and Juliet Kavner. This is a Woody Allen movie. Here's the front, the side, in the back. Memorable triumphant, says L.A. Herald Examiner. Yep. And the only feature on this is the original theatrical trailer. This is rated PG, and it's an hour and 28 minutes, which is 88 minutes. Here's the booklet, aka the DVD guide. And there's the rest of the cast list. And here's the disc. And this movie I have seen before on MGM HD a couple of times, and this is a pretty good Woody Allen movie. I like this movie. So yep, it's a good movie if you like Woody Allen movies, which I do. Well, some of them. Sometimes his movies are hit and miss in my opinion. That's okay. And the next DVD I got is a 2007 DVD release from Sony Pictures Home Entertainment of Rocky Balboa, 2006 movie with Sylvester Stallone. This also stars Burt Young and Antonio Tarver as well. And not only Sylvester Stallone stars this movie, but he also wrote and directed this movie. Yep, Never Give Up and Never Stop Believin'. This is the 6th movie in the Rocky franchise. I do have the first 5 on VHS in a box set, and now I got the 6th film. And I do hope to, and maybe I'll look for Creed sometime on DVD sometime. Here's the front, the side, the back. Rocky Balboa goes to the distance. It's all heart, says Stephen Holden of the New York Times. This is an MGM film co-produced with Columbia Pictures and Revolution Studios. This is a 2006 movie. And you can pause the video if you want to read the special features on this. Rated PG for some boxing, violence, and some language, and it's 102 minutes. And here's the disc. I like the Rocky films. I've only I only seen bits and pieces of this movie before on TV once, and what I saw is pretty good. I'm going to have to give this movie I'm going to have to watch the rest of this movie sometime. So I have seen the other Rocky films, so they're all pretty good. So, yep. And next DVD I got is still sealed. This is a 2007 DVD release from Paramount of Talent for the Game, 1991 film with Eric James Olmos and Lorraine Bracco as well. Some men are born with a gift and some are born to discover it. Yep, here's the front, the side, and the back. One more season, one more road trip, one more chance for lightning to strike. Yep. And this DVD doesn't have any bonus feature on whatsoever, but that's okay. This is rated PG and it's 91 minutes, and this is a 2007 repackaged DVD of this movie because this DVD was originally released in either 2001 or 2003, don't quite remember. And since this is still sealed, let's get this open. There we go. I actually used one of Grandpa's tools on this. I know Aubrey S. The Breeze has this. Aubrey Scott has this movie on VHS. There we go. And here's the disc for Talent the Game. And it is still the original 2003 DVD inside, even though the case is from 2007. I actually used some of that to take the security sticker off, and I haven't seen this movie before, but it does look pretty good. Because I do like some of these sports movies, so I'm going to have to give this movie a watch sometime. And I do like Eric James Olmos as well. So I'm definitely going to give this movie a watch sometime. And the next DVD I got is a 2001 DVD release from MGM of What's the Worst That Could Happen, also a 2001 movie, with Martin Lawrence and Danny DeVito, and this is an MGM movie. I got this DVD for $2. This is the special edition. It takes a thief to nail a crook. Here's the front, the side, and the back. Danny DeVito and Lawrence are dynamite together, says Josie Gilmore America. You can pause the video if you want to read the special features. And this is both widescreen and full screen. Rated PG-13 for some language and sexual content, and it's an hour and 38 minutes, which is 98 minutes. I know all of films put this movie out on Blu-ray back in 2016. Here's the disc, Side A, which has the movie in widescreen and full screen with some special features, and Side B has the rest of the bonus features. And here's the chapter index and the list of the rest of the cast in this movie. I've only seen bits and pieces of the movie before, but I still haven't seen the whole thing in this movie. From what I saw, it is pretty funny. It's pretty funny from what I saw. So I'm gonna have to give this movie a watch. So I'm gonna have to give the rest of this movie a watch sometime, because I do like Martin Lawrence and Danny DeVito. So yep. And the last DVD I got is a 2008 DVD release from Universal of Weird Science, 1985 movie with Anthony Michael Hall, Ian Mitchell Smith, and Kelly LeBrock. It also has the late Bill Paxton as well. If you can't get a date, make one. This is the flashback edition. This is written and directed by the late John Hughes. Here's the front, the side, and back. Flashback edition includes all new bonus features. Bonus features include It's Alive, Resurrecting Weird Science TV pilot episode, She's Alive, and theatrical trailer. This is rated PG-13, and it's hour and 34 minutes, which is 94 minutes. Here's a disc. You can see me in the camera right there. This is another movie I've seen before, and this is a funny movie. This is another funny film from the 80s. So yep, glad to get a copy of this movie for myself finally. So yep. And lastly, here's the one and only Laserdisc I bought, which is a 1991 Laserdisc release of Avalon, 1990 Tristar Pictures movie, deluxe widescreen edition. 2 thumbs up, Barry Levinson's touching and thoughtful story of the generations and of an all-American family, says Siskel and Ebert. Got this for $7, but it was worth it in my opinion. This is a Barry Levinson movie. Here's the front and back. One of the year's 10 best, says National Border Review. Yep, this is a TriStar Pictures movie. Stars Arnold Mullenstall, Elizabeth Perkins, Joan Parlight, and Anthony Quinn. Yep, rated PG, and it's 126 minutes. Here's side 1, side 2, side 3, and the blank side. I've only seen a little bit of this movie, and this is a movie I've heard really good things about. So, and I always wanted to check this movie out. Now I finally got a copy of this movie. So, yep. Now I finally got a copy of this movie. I'm going to have to give this movie a watch sometime, because this is supposed to be because this movie is supposed to be really, really good. So, yep. And that's it for my VHS, DVD, and Laserdisc update for February 3rd, 2018. And for my next video, I'm going to do some of the openings to these tapes, not these movies, not all of them, but I'll do some of them. So, yep. So stay tuned for that, which I'll do it tomorrow. So, yep. So that's it, folks.